What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the KellyCast, where I am your KellyCast Prediction Champion, none other than Dan Kelly. But, Mike, I have to share that honor this week with our honorary Kelly, Mr. Aaron Walton, who tied with me in Week 14 of the KellyCast Predictions. Mike, you're in third place, an unfamiliar spot for you. Tell me how it feels.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm still alive for the whole championship for the whole season. I've been doing pretty well, and a whole lot of other typical football answers.
Got to get back in it. We'll be back. We're on to Kansas City. I like that. I like that response, Mike. I dig it. But yes, Week 14 came and went. What a crazy week it was, not only for the Buffalo Bills, but for teams everywhere, the Vikings and Raiders with the game of the century, right? We had the Monday night doubleheader where both the underdog teams ended up coming out on top. It was a crazy Week 14, Mike.
Yes, it was. And I watched hardly any of it.
Hey, it's okay. We still keep up with the news. We still keep up with the scores. And Week 15 kicks off tomorrow, or today, because you're watching this on Thursday. And this is a matchup between the Chargers and the Raiders, two teams that are both 5-8. Who would have expected that?
At the beginning of the season, when Garoppolo was, you would think that Vegas was a little bit better. With Herbert at the helm, you would have thought LA was a whole hell of a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And neither team has clearly lived up to snuff, but they're managing to stay in this.
No, they're both almost eliminated. You got to figure.
I know.
Spots 1 to 11 in the AFC are taken by teams with 7 wins or more. Right. So them being at 5 wins makes it very difficult. You mentioned Herbert. Let's mention the wife's team. Herbie cocked and loaded. Herbert is done for the year. Injured reserve with the broken or fractured finger, one of the two. And Herbie cocked and loaded is in first place in her fantasy division.
I feel your pain, Herb. I feel your pain. It's been like a month still. So.
That's funny. You want to know what first world problems are, Mike?
Having a busted finger?
No. Melissa complaining about having a bye week because she's so good at fantasy football that she doesn't have to compete. She's all confused.
Yeah, she's going to be a lost puppy this week for the first time this season.
Exactly. And, I told her she doesn't even have to pay attention. It's fine.
It's still awkward that she pays that much attention.
But, Mike, some people would say that I look like I'm attending a funeral today. And there's a reason for that. And now I'd like you to take off your hat in remembrance of Dan's losing streak. It has come to an end, and I'm done losing in the predictions this year.
You won one other week.
I did. But, some people would have thought that I would have lost again for the rest of the year after that one win. So I want to make sure that I put that to rest, that it's gone, it's over. And the season is over for both of these guys. At this point, they're going to be playing for draft picks. How do you feel in this matchup, Mike? Do you have a team that you're leaning towards?
I do, and I'm leaning a little bit towards the Raiders because Herbie's out, and they haven't been able to do anything with him, so... What's that? What are you playing at?
This was the score last week for the Las Vegas Raiders. And you're telling me you're leaning towards selecting them.
I am.
Okay.
Because every other game they've played okay in.
Okay. Let me ask you this. For Raiders fans everywhere, for Raider Nation, Bullcut himself, do you think their interim head coach is going to get an offer for the job? Right now, he is 2-3. Started off, got 2 victories. Things are looking good, and now they've lost their last 3 in a row.
Who knows? I mean, probably not. They're still going to end up a bottom feeder. They still are a bottom feeder.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you're leaning the Raiders. Easton Stick gets the start for the Los Angeles Chargers. Put him in the in the name Hall of Fame.
I kind of hope the Raiders lose to him so he can say he can't even beat a stick.
I like that. That's probably going to be copyright soon. They're gonna take that from us. I'm going to select the Chargers this week, Mike. I think they had a tough go last week with Denver, and you're finally going to have to start putting some respect on Denver. We'll be talking about them soon. But I'm going to take the Chargers. I think even though I don't like their coach, I don't like their quarterback situation, the Raiders put up 0 points last week. And to me, I can't pick you if you put up 0 points the week prior, especially knowing that nothing has changed, right? There's no changes coming into this game. It's going to be the same team that played against the Minnesota Vikings.
Sure is. And like I said, in past weeks prior to last week, they've put up okay games.
That's fair.
Just fair, okay games. And I'm ready for them to bounce back from that pathetic whatever that was last week. And I'm going to take the Raiders. So we're going to start on opposite feet. I'm going to probably give you a head start on that belt again this week. But
I dig that. I do dig the fact that, sometimes you just make stupid decisions. And I want to say Aaron, our week 14 champion, tied, of course, with me, is also picking the Las Vegas Raiders. So, hey, I'm in the minority today. It's nothing that I'm not used to already. They like to make fun of me all the time. Mike is the new face of the show, by the way, if you guys don't know. We do appreciate all of you guys checking out the videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. If you're in the Raider Nation, if you're a part of the Chargers fan base, let us know what you think. If we're wrong, if we're right, maybe we're right. Who knows?
There could only be one person that's right this week, so
we'll
find out.
In this game, yes. But please stay tuned for more coming soon on the KellyCast YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.